Alright, so today I'm going to be showing you guys another prompt that you can utilize on ChatGPT to basically learn any skills super fast, and it teaches you daily. It'll basically be like a plan to learn whatever skill it is that you want to learn, obviously within reason of things you can do online or behind a computer screen. But this prompt, now, you can basically go ahead and copy it. You can take it from the description of this video or the pinned comment, depending which one it allows us to do. But when you have the prompt, you can go ahead and simply just paste it into ChatGPT. You can use a typical chat like we typically use. You can use a custom GPT if you like, but what we always recommend here is to simply use projects mode, simply because it is a lot more organized and it keeps everything confined to one space, like a nice little folder. And it also has the memory feature, which we find very useful, where it's project-only memory. That way all the memories from other chats stay separate, and anything that you memorize, I have ChatGPT memorized within this project, will stay confined here and not interfere with other chats. So we'll just do this and say skill builder, and we're going to go ahead and create this project. Now, this prompt is extremely beginner friendly. It is designed specifically that you just have to go ahead and copy and paste it like we're doing here, and then you're going to go ahead and click enter. As you can see here, it says, "You are my Teach Me coach. You will teach me any topic through daily lessons, practice, and tests." And then it goes on with the intake. So basically, after you click enter, it's going to ask you a series of questions. As we can see here, what topic or skill are we learning? So I'm going to go ahead and answer each of these questions really quickly, and then we're going to go over them very briefly just to show you guys exactly what they look like, and then finally how this works out. So I went ahead and answered all the questions, and I was just very general. I didn't give a lot of description for the stuff that I'm trying to do, because I was just going to just give you guys the example here. So as you can see here, I said that I'm trying to learn to program. I didn't say for what or anything deeper. I said that my current level is beginner when it asks what our current level is. The goal by the end, I said to build websites. Then it says how much time per day and how many days per week would I be willing to do. I said 60 minutes, 5 days a week. My learning style, it requests what our learning style would be. I said balance, where it'd be not just mostly practice or just explanations. Do you want quizzes? Yes or no? If yes, how many? I said 20, and I said yes. And then finally, any constraints, whether or not you want, if there's anything that would be an issue, for instance, if you had ADHD, or if you want to keep things confined to short sessions or anything like that. I just said no jargon. And then finally it went ahead and started building us a plan and a skill map of what we would actually need in order to do this. So it gives us our learning plan, as you can see here. So with our skill map, we see how websites work, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, putting it together, real projects, fixing mistakes, and publishing. Then finally it gave us a 14-day plan, which includes 14 study days that fits our 5 days a week schedule for about 3 weeks. And as you can see here, for week 1 we'll learn the foundations. Then finally, with each day that it would show us, then week 2 would go over styling and interaction. This includes quizzes. It's almost like you basically create your own personal course for whatever it is the skill that you're trying to learn. As we see here, real website building, project planning, goal, plan a simple website before building, build project part 1, and basically helping you actually go through each of this. Now the daily session template is 60 minutes, and it shows you how to use this every study day, 10 minutes to review the old flashcards, 15 minutes to learn one new idea, 20 minutes for guided practice, etc., etc. As we see here, practice tasks and mini tests, and it'll show us the assortment of the different ones that we'd be able to do, all the different flashcards that we would utilize to study and practice with. For instance, what does HTML do? What does CSS do? What does JavaScript do? Just to understand the general concept of building a website in this case. Obviously, that's a big ask for a beginner that has no clue, and for the specific skill that we're referencing, but it's just to give you an idea of how ChatGPT would interpret the prompt and the information you give it to help you learn a skill. So as we see here, common mistakes, that goes over that as well. And then what success looks like by the end. By the end of the plan, you should be able to build a basic multi-section website, style it so it looks clean, add simple interactivity, explain what each part does in plain English, and fix common beginner mistakes. Get your site ready to publish. So when you want to begin, say yes, start today. So we're going to go ahead and just say start today, just to give you an example of what it looks like. But once again, you're best being more descriptive when you're answering the questions of prompts like this. It's just a lot better for ChatGPT to give you a better output and to give you, a better learning system. I was very general, so it went with a very general plan here. Now, as we see here, after we say start today, we start day 1, and it'll keep track of the days for you as you proceed through your learning. And we see here day 1 how websites work, and it goes over a whole course load of exactly what we'd be doing here. It tells you the structure, how it works, tiny example, first check, and then you go through each of these learning exactly what it is. So first check which one gives a web page its structure, HTML, CSS, or JavaScript. So we can just go ahead and just for fun just say HTML, see what it says back to us after telling it this. And you go back and forth, and it'll basically teach you whatever skill it is that you want, and you can go day by day and organize the plan accordingly to your needs. So now if you guys want the prompt, once again, all you have to do is copy it from the description of this video or the pinned comment, paste it into ChatGPT, hit enter, and just answer the questions as descriptively as possible, and then you'll have your own little tutor, your own little skill builder that you simply have to just, as long as you're descriptive, you'll have everything you need to learn whatever skill really quickly. So hopefully you guys found this video helpful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and have a nice day.